Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Bam! Goes for a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh!
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Boom!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Boom!
Lands the elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A big kick to the gut, and a clubbing forearm.
Super kick!
Put in the corner now.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Sit out, slam. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole. So he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back, so he should just let it rip.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
Not even close.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Power from the suplex.
Off the ropes. Leg drop. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Fought off with an elbow. Oh, my. What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Kick gets caught.
Handspring. Joe Gacy with a handspring lariat. That is how a true champion defends their title. Joe Gacy wins in impressive fashion and retains his title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, Joe Gacy!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Oh, this is ridiculous. From behind and now beating the hell out of them.
You had to know this was coming. These two cannot stand each other.
There's always a time and place for everything. This superstar is out of line.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Well, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen. Believe it or not, Wendy Choo trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? Rear European uppercut. Overhead kick on the mark. Knew what was coming there.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Ooh. Saw it coming. It counters it. Turns that in his favor. Leg kick. Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former...
No!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Whip back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, missed connection. Belly kick.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Choo is clearly struggling to keep up here.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, my God.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
What a forearm. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look out!
Oh, no! Tombstone pile driver!
This ends now.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face. That was nasty.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Getting him right into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Wendy just rubbing it in now.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
Uh-oh.
Turn it around with a reversal.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
How did that not end things things for her. She's showing incredible resiliency.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Up high.
Oh, great elevation.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Headed back into the ring. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
2. Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
One of the UK's best exports.
And
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And from Fontana, California, the NXT Cruiser.
Stamina will be put to the test here as we kick off this gauntlet match.
Opponents are lined up in the back just waiting for that first fall. This is going to be a grueling night for every athlete involved.
The waistlock holding on tight.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Good golly, what a knee. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stock.
Evades the attack.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Taking off from the ropes. Oh, my God, the moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And into the corner he goes. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Satellite DDT.
Boom, what impact.
Hung out to dry.
Tyler Bate heads up high.
Popping at the leg.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
And she quickly turned that around.
A string of counters. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Cover! 2. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Stomping down.
Oof. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
An uncanny showing of power.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can come.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Flying. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Bulldog.
Soaring!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Moonsault!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Defeat!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Going for the cover. He kicks out somehow.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
A running Hurricanrana.
He's headed to the top now.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body.
Hoist their opponent up, round and round we go for an airplane spin, and not stopping. Not quite yet. Oh, no, I guess we are going the other way around. Man, what a way to punish your opponent.
Splat. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Here we go again.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Makes a cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to taps out from the excruciating pain.
Machin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
With authority.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Kane cuts him off.
Wes did his homework.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Carefully measured knee drop. Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. What could Wes be looking for?
From the top. Double stomp. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
And Wes's counter.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Bate was being tested, but shows the resiliency to battle back.
He saw that one come.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Impressive display of power. This isn't even about...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Tossed back into the ring. Solid uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler driver 97. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the kick out.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Getting out of harm's way.
Watch out. German suplex.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Elbow on the spot.
Amazing what this youngster Tyler Bate can do.
Bate is absolutely unloading here. Slowly rising, looking like a very up high.
He fails to connect.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Cedric Alexander.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him. This is Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
Oh, the Tyler driver 97.
Can the champ recover from that? Oh, man, the look on Cedric's face. Maybe even he surprised himself with that one.
I thought it was over.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Delivers the knee. A showcase of...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh! Ooh! Alexander firing up, trying to get something kinetic going.
Pin attack, here it is.
Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. And Bate steers clear there.
What a reversal.
Nice job dodging contact there.
These two trading one blow after another. Bate cuts him off.
Dueling reversals. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Tyler Bate!
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Raw and SmackDown Universal Champion and the NXT Underground Champion, Charlotte.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Wards that off. What a response. Stops the legs.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, that hurt. And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, Elektra caught by the counter.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the match. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
This is what I was talking about. You can clearly see Charlotte is already 2 steps ahead in this one.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Spear by the Queen.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
There it is.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape.
Charlotte Flair.
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 218 pounds. The NXT National Champion, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entire...
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it. Effectively using the knee.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
He puts him into the corner.
Shoves them away to create some needed space here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, man.
Tozawa is struggling to defend himself.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Legs caught.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And you got to wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
Steering clear there.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
And he's got to be an absolute...
Punk from up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. Tozawa looks out of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
He's been talking all this trash, so I hope he's finally ready to back it up.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant every word he said, Saxton.
We'll see about that.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
Here we go, no DQ match. You still have to win by pinfall or submission in the ring, but as for the rest of the rules, well, they'll fly right out the window in this one.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
And now propped up in the corner. There it is. Reversal.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Come on now. Did you hear the reverb on that impact?
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now. Bam!
Super kick!
Launched into a
Springboard frog splash.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
And this one...